Well, it's been 2 years since the emerald ash borer was first found here in Saint Paul, and we've returned to Langford Park, where it was first discovered in May of 2009. We're here with our friends from the Minnesota Department of Agriculture, who are here to release the stingless wasps, which are another tactic we're using to slow the spread of this dangerous infestation.
What we did today was we released larval parasitoids of emerald ash borer, and what they do is they'll attack the emerald ash borer larvae that are underneath the ash tree bark, and the wasps will develop on emerald ash borer larvae. They'll kill it, and adults will emerge. There will be multiple generations per year. And later this summer, we plan to release the egg parasitoid that will attack emerald ash borer eggs.
And we talked to Brian about additional research on these stingless wasps.
Well, what we're doing is we're going to monitor their movements, so we're going to try to determine how far they spread from the trees that they're on. We know that they're specialists on emerald ash borer, and not only on the insects, but only on the larvae. And these don't live very long. They have only a few weeks to find the larvae and reproduce on them. And what we're hoping to do is figure out how well they do, how far they move, so that in the future we can fine-tune some of the releases and improve the recipe a little bit and generate some real self-sustaining momentum for the insects.
If there's another bug and there's the emerald ash borer, it's going to go for the emerald ash borer?
They can only eat one thing. There's two types of predators. There's the generalist that eats everything. It's a smorgasbord. And there's specialists. They can only eat one thing. And these emerald ash borer wasps only feed on emerald ash borer, and what's more, they only feed on the larvae.
We asked Venette about how climate affects these stingless wasps.
The beetles themselves will handle cold temperatures down from around -13 all the way down to about -30, sort of the range that they can handle. The wasps, we're just beginning to understand that right now.
So St. Paul's doing a lot of different things, and now these wasps are coming. So how does this kind of fit in with what we're doing, or what St. Paul and Minneapolis are doing already?
Right. I think this is an excellent time to release biological control agents here in the metro, because the cities of St. Paul and Minneapolis have done an amazing job of containing the emerald ash borer population through things like strategic tree removal, and that gives us a chance to get the biological control agent population established while the emerald ash borer population is low, and we can play this numbers game, and we have a lot better chance of getting a handle on emerald ash borer before the population of emerald ash borer explodes.
And is it true that they're not going to ever eliminate EAB, but it's just a matter of controlling EAB with these wasps?
Right. What we're really trying to do is find a way to live with emerald ash borer. So we're trying to downgrade it. If we think of emerald ash borer right now as this hurricane that's coming through this area, what we're really trying to do is downgrade it to a rainstorm, something that we can tolerate, something that we can live with. And so the goal is to have a low level of emerald ash borer and a low level of the biological control agent population. These populations are self-sustaining, so once we achieve that, then they can maintain themselves.
They're safe for humans, so we can go up to them and touch them and they're just fine.
Right, we can handle them, but we would have a terrible time even finding them. They are so tiny.
To learn more about these stingless wasps and about what the city's doing to control the EAB infestation, please visit our website at stpaul.gov/EAB.